Fresh cat.
Surgeon General.
Count those, make sure I'm not an idiot.
They're mutually exclusive.
This game's getting real.
Malady is loss of hair.
Melody's loss of hair. I can't do that.
Yes, I like the name, but I like the side effect better.
Oh, I can't. Surgeon General?
Yes, indeed. Well, we here at Maroon Felt Pharmaceuticals, we take hair loss very seriously, which is why we've been hard at work for the last 35 years developing Pic Liv crack. Yes, it's Pic Liv crack. Pic Liv crack targets the follicles in the skin.
Okay.
What it does, it stimulates all of the follicles living in your skin, hopefully tightening those follicles. It causes contractions that help force the hair out of the head. Those contractions also give you six-pack abs. It's a beautiful thing, and if for some reason too many of your follicles have died, or perhaps radiation poisoning, the six-pack abs will definitely take away attention from your head, so no one will notice your lack of hair. Now, this does have some unfortunate side effects that in the last 35 years, Maroon Pharma have not been able to address. And this is, of course, the genital odors. The genital odors are quite strong due to the contractions forcing all of the sweat and toxins out of the skin into the atmosphere, but we like to think of it as a little tiny daily cleanse. It just gets rid of those things. If you're smelling them, then they're not in you anymore. So it's really a benefit for Pic Liv crack.
I think I just shaved my head.
Genital odor.
That's me.
Alright.
That's the one that was too. I wanted the boot, but the general orders was too good.
Refill the hand.
Okay, with a
Still low.
great sounding drug name, but it has really good effect. Dra-Cree's ass. Or Dre's I don't know where they came up with that one, but I like the sound of it. And what it does is it helps the subject by inspiring deja vu over and over again. You can even have deja vu experiences. If you're a meth fan, I don't understand why. You could have endless deja vu over the 1969 World Series win. And also, it gives you larger, firmer nipples, which, everybody likes. And it has an interesting side effect as well. You exhale methane.
Oh, God.
Now, this has a big example. This has a big benefit. Sooner or later, we're going to other planets. I can tell you about some secret projects of NASA, but we're not really supposed to talk about that. You can actually breathe air on Jupiter. And NASA's working on that. In the meantime, I don't even think you can smell methane, so nobody's going to notice anyway. But actually, it's a really excellent side effect.
Nice. Who got a methane?
Methane.
Damn. Is hair loss bothering you? Do you feel anxiety in public because the spotty hair growth? First, thinking from personal experience, yes, it's a very uncomfortable situation. But we think we have a solution for that. And our solution is Dap-Porns. We prescribe Dap-Porns, and we think by utilizing this medicine, it can increase your calmness. You get so much stimulation out of it. When you're out in the public, you just feel calm. Hair doesn't bother you anymore. All you think about is Dap-Porn. And also, the because you because you keep your baldness, your skin is exposed to the air, so increase your spatial sense. So you'll be more aware of your surrounding area. It's actually a bonus, so you wouldn't feel so embarrassed about your baldness anymore. It's like a superpower. There are a few reports saying that there's some minor side effect associated with consuming too much Dap-Porns. So we're gonna address that. But there might be a slight effect of laughter triggers uncontrollable rage. You see all those. We're not going into too much detail. It's a little bit personal, but trust me, it's nothing too serious. Dap-Porn, you're gonna love it.
Rage.
Your rage?
Yep.
I want to talk to you about a drug that we developed here at Down Home Remedies Pharmaceutical Company, and to address the loss of hair. It's not a new problem. This has been going around for ages. So we have come up with this thing called Maxo-Dirt. Basically, Down Home Remedy, rub a little dirt on it, make the hair grow back. So Maxo-Dirt really focuses on two parts of the body to get that hair to grow. One is circulation. Common sense, pretty straightforward. You don't need to spend a lot of time on that. Better circulation, more food for the hair grows better. Better circulation obviously leads to healthy tissue. So Maxo-Dirt goes right to the root of the problem, pun intended, and improves your circulation, leaves you with healthy tissue so that your hair grows. No more loss of hair. Now, some people have been talking about potential side effects. I think most of this is just the musings and criticisms of our competitors who don't like what we're doing here at Down Home Remedies. One of the side effects that there may be some credible reports from is that all other people will appear to resemble Richard Nixon. And we think this is a function as this drug Maxo-Dirt works so well to combat hair loss that your hair grows out and out. And you kind of resemble a hippie. And you go back to the late 60s, early 70s, and the man, capital T, capital M, was Richard Nixon back then. Hippies didn't like them, so that they began to almost visualize that other people all look like Richard Nixon because they had this nice flowing locks. Maxo-Dirt.
Maxo-Dirt.
That was a good guy.
That's Nixon. Richard Nixon. Wow, you are like Melody King.
I told you. And more about side effects. All right.
Side effect factory.
Those are our 4 drugs: Pic Liv crack, the Dra-Cree, Dap-Porn, and Maxo-Dirt.
Got your vote
ready to vote?
1, 2, 3. Wow, 3 for you.
1 for me. Okay.
I assume I can't vote for myself.
So you keep all your cards,
Who
basically.
stopped Richard Nixon?